I think my brain would shift to being able to interpret what you're saying when you forget words.
You used to be able to a little bit when I was in Melbourne, but it was still it was pretty undecipherable.
It's like it's a normal sentence, and then I don't know when it flips to fuck shit. And so I think if I could tell when you were doing a goofy gag and when you were just genuinely trying to communicate, if I was more tuned into that, I think it would be a bit easier.
It has been quite a car ride. Dipshit is now Dips. They don't know why people keep calling them that, but they are just rolling with it because they do not have the confidence to correct anybody. Vinegar, you are not tasting the jam, but are in fear of the jam that you can see in the driver's side. Trinessa, you understand what's going on. You've seen this much viscera before. It still isn't fun, but you know what's up, and...
Oh yeah, you like that door?
Is still massaging the door that's already having a cigarette and is open. So, the door keeps going, oh, that's nice. You what?
It's aftercare.
It's called pillow talk.
Alright, the door is open.
No, let's keep going with it. No,
Okay,
it is
well,
weird
how do
that
you
you're
massage
doing
the
that.
door?
It's weird that you did that at all. Much weirder that you can keep doing that without resting.
I'm just waiting for you guys to show up.
Yeah,
I sort of peek around and I'm like, Dips. Can I have a word?
I'm going to respond to that.
Can I have a word? Can I have a word, friend? Just put my arm around Dipshit and sort of walk Dipshit away from the cart, and I'm like, you're all right. Right? I mean, like, everything's okay. You do know if you're upset or if you're mad, you could talk to me, or if you're mad at me, I suppose you could talk to Trinessa, but like, everything is all right. Am I right?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey Dips! You really eviscerated this cunt, I swear to God. You have, I don't know how,
handful of
you've
intestines.
outdone yourself.
That's insane, but honestly, Trinessa, I am so glad to hear your voice. I think Vinegar was trying to be my dad.
Alright, and so where's Monday Weekly right now, by the way?
Dips is just going to quickly reattach Monday
He was
Weekly.
attached to a barrel.
Alright.
He was attached to a barrel, wasn't he? In the back
Yeah,
of
they
the-
were attached to a barrel. And you want to have a quick conversation with Monday Weekly about what happened?
What the fuck have you done?
Oh my god.
What did you do?
I fucking love this.
Okay,
The
Danny.
jam? How much jam, Chessa? Chessa seemed too much jam for me as well.
There's no jam for everybody.
I swallowed...
Monday.
Can you kick your head forward once so that the neck sort of leans forward? Because at the moment it's,
There you go.
What did you do? Look upset.
So, for context, this has been in our house for 3 years.
Oh,
And this is something that Demi made when she was depressed. And now it just is... What it is it's an elastic band with the arms, legs, and a head of a small baby doll attached around it that Demi is wearing on her head. So her head is the body of a baby.
It looks quite well made.
Thank you.
It is very well made.
Very well made, yeah.
Do you want to say anything to Monday? You don't have to.
Just
Monday.
every time its head dips back, exposing its central aorta,
Yeah.
I just visibly wince.
Hey Dips, do you want me to explain what happened?
No,
to
it's all right. Monday?
Okay.
Monday, how did you enjoy your cart ride?
I got a belly full filling with mangoes. Mangoes go where the mangoes go.
Let's just keep you safe.
And Monday
You
Weekly.
sure you don't want me to explain?
No, that's okay.
And,
Okay.
and not Mango. Monday Weekly. Do you want them? Back on your body or
I feel
what?
like if we're all abandoning the cart, I don't want them sitting in the cart alone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. All right. So.
Let's get the horse and get out of here.
All right.
Yeah, what's in this door?
What's in the door?
Yeah, open the door.
Massaged muscles, I think.
Yeah, but what's
you open the
behind?
door. It's very dark in there.
Okay.
You want to go
Let's
in?
go inside. I'm going to go in.
All right.
I've got dark vision.
Oh, great. Well, you hear as soon as you step through, you hear like a
That doesn't sound like a horse.
And so does anybody else want to... You guys just see Roquefort walk through into the dark. You can't see him anymore.
And Dipshit just picks up a pebble from the ground and just throws it in.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go in.
Does
You
anything...
you don't hear anything.
Trinessa gives a withering look to the two of us and walks in.
Trinessa walks in. Yeah. So
Tim?
Trinessa's in there. You can't. Do you guys want to make any other actions? You didn't hear the pebble fall when you went in.
Are they dead?
It's a good talk we had.
Oh
to
my
be
god.
continued. And Vinegar walks in.
Timothy, the regular-sized horse.
So it is.
In here.
It is extremely dark in here. Trinessa, do you have dark vision? Do bugbears have dark vision?
Yeah, I think so.
And you'd think I would know, and here I...
You don't. I mean, you don't.
Everything.
Yes, I do.
It feels like you do.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
So
like as soon as they pass through there, Dipshit can't hear them.
you can't hear them. It's really dark in there, and it's almost like
Okay.
like they were enveloped by the darkness. You guys can see. It is like, even with your dark vision, it's still like, it's like really dark, but it's also huge. You can
But
tell
bigger-
by your
bigger on
footsteps
the
there's an
inside.
echo.
Yeah,
You guys are still outside the cart. We're going back to these guys.
Dipshit's gonna turn to Monday and be like, Monday, do you want to go in the scary door?
Oh, sorry, I was waiting for...
That's
I'm not Monday.
Forgot your name
Monday is
wasn't
the
Monday.
horrifying thing you wear on your head.
Sorry, do you want to tell...
Yeah,
say
Monday,
again?
do you want to go in the scary door? Are you okay?
Monday, weekly. You know, Bones.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. And Dipshit's just gonna kind of numb to everything, just trudge into the
Okay,
darkness.
you go in.
Yep.
Uh,
So we're all in?
well, you know what I didn't think about? I don't know whether Tommy's coming with you guys. Tommy's just kind of out here.
Tommy's just hanging outside.
Tell me you're
don't-
going to chill out there.
I don't really know what to do. Do you want me to wait? I'll wait. I'm going to wait.
Oh, you know fucking lot when it comes to driving a car. Don't know so much about doing any real work.
Good grief. You're very brave when your mates aren't here to bully you. So you go in and I guess...
God, that would be crushing.
Tommy just has Vinegar's number in a really concise and
Tommy!
upsetting way.
Tommy, don't you want to come in? We're just vibing so well.
No,
I feel
no,
like-
I'm all right.
Wait,
Don't
so
worry
they can
about it.
hear-
Tummy's out here.
so-
Oh no, I can't hear you, Trinessa, says Tummy. And
I'm inside though.
You're
You
gone?
heard me.
You didn't go in,
I said I was going to go in.
but then you're fucking in. Then you haven't had this conversation.
All right.
It never.
No, you did have that conversation. Then you went in.
Yeah,
All right, so
good.
you're inside. It's very. Do you have dark vision? You're just a guy, huh?
He's a regular human.
Everyone in D&D has dark vision except for humans, it seems.
That's what I thought. It seems like it. And
Pretty
people
much,
who've like
okay.
lost it for some reason. Dipshit, you do too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, it's just kind of big in here. It's like big and sort of echoey and strange, but because you have dark vision, is it Roquefort or is it Roquefort? What
Well,
the
how are you
fuck?
gonna say? It's
No,
a-
I need to
it's
know.
the
It's
cheese.
important.
It's a honest Roquefort.
Roquefort.
You're like Rocky, yeah.
Roquefort. Okay. Roquefort.
Mm-hmm.
You came in. You went in 1st. You walk a little ways into this thing. It's sort of it's quite large. It's sort of corridor shaped. It seems like, but you do see the shape of the quite large horse a little ways in front of you.
You're doing regular horse thing?
It's doing regular horse things, except it's got quite a big bow around its tummy.
A bow? Like it's wrapped up as a
Is the
present?
bow on its back?
The bow is on its back, but a giant ribbon tied around its tummy,
Like a car, like a new car.
like a new car, just like a new car.
It's a new car.
Yeah. Do you guys want to do anything?
Yeah.
Do you have
So,
anything?
we're all together.
You're all in there. Roquefort is the first. Roquefort is the first to see the horse. Do you guys still moving forward? You can probably see the horse now.
Okay, cool. I'm going to try and stealth up to the horse and get it. Wait, can we see where we came from?
You can see
Well, yeah.
backwards. There's not it's not an open door like when you came in.
Fuck, we should have put rope
So
down.
that we can see a door, but it's closed.
You can see a way out. It's not like a door. It's like a.
Portal?
It's a.
It just looks different from the rest of the darkness? kind of?
Yeah, it just looks.
Yeah.
It's like you're like, oh, I know there's a secret behind those bricks, type of thing. But you sort of like, you're like, I mean, that's where we came from. I don't know whether it's,
I'm going to go up to I'm going to stealthily approach the horse just quietly and try and lead it out of here.
Okay. It's a little bit bigger than a normal horse. So,
I'll go on the other side of it.
Okay.
There'll be 2 small people either side of a regular horse.
okay. I will say, even though it's a quite large horse and it's fairly rare, it does not have dark vision. So you guys have to do a, was it stealth or like what's a dodge?
Animal
handling. I was going to say dodge because it's just going to kick because it's scared.
Oh, then
Do
dodge. Then dodge.
Well,
Was it kicking us? Or
are you walking around? Which way do you walk around?
Why don't you
I'm
just
not
walk
going
around
around the
side?
back
I mean,
like
that's
an
I'm not
idiot.
going around the
basic
back of the
horse
horse.
care.
I
Alright.
can't see shit. I'm standing way back.
Yeah.
All right, well then it's animal
Can I
handling.
try and
Go
handle
ahead.
this animal?
It's wisdom.
Ugh.
Oh.
Oh, that's a natural 20 on my animal.
Oh, you handle
You got
the
another little
animal.
horse to wear in your head?
Hey, hold on. Let me
No,
check.
it
What am I going?
Handling it, okay?
You handle the horse. You look deep into its eyes. Do you want to, like, are you saying something or are you just kind of
Well, it
vibing with the
can't
horse?
Look back at me, so I'm just gonna go. Hey, Timothy,
Yes.
it's all gonna be okay.
Okay.
Wait, you can talk?
What?
Kind of looks around like that. And then you guys are kind of standing. You're like, okay, well, the horse is here. You get a tiny bit kicked. A little tiny bit kicked.
How much damage do I
A
take?
tiny bit kicked. A little tiny bit.
Do I take 4 points of damage?
Ooh, how many points you got there, champion?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
Okay,
buff.
good. Yeah, you do take 4 points.
Ow, my leg.
So you guys have found the horse. You're kind of confused, but
Okay.
you
I'm
hear.
gonna try and lead it back.
You're going to try and lead it back?
Yeah, just to the door.
Okay. Go ahead. Lead it back there. What are you going to
Okay.
do once you get to the other wall?
Gonna try and get it out, get the door back open, or get out.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. You get I just wanted to know what your objective was with getting there.
Yeah. I'm
So
trying to get out.
right, okay, I get it. So you're the whole space I would say is probably fucking feet.
How many Dave's lounge rooms is?
It's 2 Dames Davis's lounge rooms.
Okay,
Three in a row. 3 in a long row. And
So it's like a
Davimus-
big shipping container.
I'm sorry.
huge shipping container.
Okay.
Davimus lounge gingers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Davimus
Lounge rooms.
Lum Gingers.
Yes.
No, that's
Yes, Dave.
fine. No, it's fine. It's
I
fine.
reckon it's
I
like
have nothing to say about that.
100
Okay.
feet.
Going on?
I
I'd
reckon
seen
that's 100 feet.
100 feet?
Yeah.
It's 100 feet. You get about, so the horse was sort of right at the front. It was 10 feet away from the other end of this room. But you can barely see because it's even though you got dark vision, it's very dark.
So
you take
I
it.
can see 60 feet.
I can see
okay.
1,120,000 feet.
God damn, that
Oh,
means
cool.
there's at least 30 guys around, huh?
That's so cool, man.
Or gals.
Yeah, there's loose
Yeah.
feet
Or
in
like
this room.
15
Oh, thanks
dogs
for
or whatever.
including us in.
There's
Just want to be
loose
clear
feet
to
in
the
this
audience.
dark
It's
room.
not that Tom doesn't have any shame. It's just that he masks it really well.
Some of these gals, the trotters on them.
The trotters on them,
Tell
Tom.
What?
You hear a creaking
boy.
while you're walking back, because you only get about 30 feet back towards where you came from. You hear a creaking as the wall in front of you, sorry, Rockfall, you're looking forwards. You hear a creaking as the wall in front of you and the 2 walls beside you swing outwards and down with a crash onto the floor, and blinded by a sudden light for a moment, your confusion only intensifies as your vision returns to show you hundreds of strained, smiling faces ringed by an exhausting amount of guards as you are deafened by the bellowed cry, "Happy birthday, Blemish!" And staring huffily from above you is a girl in a very fancy frilly dress on an equally fancy and bow-covered pink chair.
Wait. Is this some kind of bar mitzvah?
So we're not in the cart anymore. We've been teleported or something.
Oh.
They
All of us?
say to count your age in friends, not years. And if that is the case, the girl in front of you must be celebrating her nothingth birthday. There is not a child to be seen aside from her at the celebration of this menacing little marshmallow. Piles of toys are horseshoed around you. A very expensive katana outside its crystal display case, already crumpled in the middle. A golden mini catapult and a Yoho Diablo among them. And then the girl down from her weird plinth, nobody seems to have noticed you yet. She goes, "What is that?" And then a kind of sweaty man from the left of her says, "It's a quite large horse, love." And Blemish says, "A quite large horse. I asked for a very very large horse. Oh, but there's only one of them left in the world, love. This is a very rare horse. Had all these police officers after it. No, they don't come cheap, Angel. I hate you and I hate this horse. Oh no, me darling sweet pumpkin, don't say that. We can put it in high heels, make it a bit bigger.
Can I do, as Vinegar, and I can see again, a perception check to see if I recognize this man, if I know
Is
him?
that perception? Wouldn't that be
Public
history?
life. Yeah, maybe history.
I think
Or
history.
insight?
No, history probably is right. I
Yeah,
think
history.
Demi's on it.
What do you know?
Yeah, I just want to know if, because I know a lot of like, part of my job is like knowing people in
I've got a
Waterdeep
feeling.
society. I'm going to do a history check, and I put +1 for history, and I rolled a 7.
A 7. You don't know where those noises are coming from.
So, but it's daylight, right?
Yeah. It's daylight, and it's like, and there are windows.
And we're indoors.
You're indoors. Yeah, you're in like a. All right, I'll explain. You're in like quite a large hall. You are. You're basically. There is still a wall behind you. I'll say that's where you came from, but the walls in front and to the sides have dropped, revealing the horse and you. But the horse is quite large, and you're mostly hidden behind it. There are many people that are kind of like. They don't look nervous. They look very practicedly happy.
Yeah.
And there are windows high up around the hall. It's very fancy, and then there is a pink, like, how do you say, like, it's stairs going up, but it's not, it's like a
Dais.
plinth.
Yeah.
I was going to say dais, but then I would have to say, like, balustrade and, like, ziggurat and shit. So,
Fair enough.
Like a platform.
it's like a platform, but it's got stairs. Don't worry about it.
It never stops.
So, yeah, like a platform, but it's got stairs going up, and that's all pink. And then sort of behind you, so there's, like,
Is there a big banner up behind her?
Yes. It has says "Happy Birthday, Blemish."
And Blemish is up on the platform. And we're below the platform. And all the things have gone.
The things have fallen,
right.
and you're just kind of not the center of attention at this moment. There's a nervous energy in the
Just
room.
in terms of emotional intelligence, the vibe that we're getting is that Blemish is a real piece of shit.
Blemish is a fucking
Guys, can I just say,
asshole.
oh my god, this poor girl. The same thing happened to me when I was a kid.
Of course it fucking did.
So sad, like, and that's the thing, like, people don't understand what it's like when you have, like, expectations that aren't fulfilled.
And do you
Poor
think that
girl,
it could
okay.
possibly be something to do with her?
Was Trinessa?
How loud are you guys saying this?
Just because I get excited by a little bit of world building. Naomi, is Trinessa like high society in Waterdeep? Highborn?
No, and if you ask Trinessa, she'd tell you she worked for everything that she has.
Okay, but
Yeah.
but she had a
But her dad was rich, right?
coming out.
Yeah, but he
Unrelated.
also worked for everything that
And that actually stays in your biology. I don't know whether you know.
He pulled himself up by shoestrings,
Yeah.
and then she did as well. So that's twice.
That's
Yeah, exactly.
Twice. That's extra hard.
Exactly.
That's incredible.
I've never been snowboarding, but my granddad did, so I'm also good at it.
Okay.
Okay, so there's.
So how loudly were you guys just having that conversation? It was just like, I mean,
we're kind of huddled behind the horse. I
I
guess.
was whispering. I don't want to disturb.
Okay.
I mean, this is clearly a very important party.
yeah.
Maybe what we should do is we should just mingle and get a sense of what's going on.
How
before
loudly
we-
are you saying that?
quietly, before we draw attention.
Vinegar, you can't mingle.
No!
What do you mean? What do you mean? What does
Vinegar.
that even mean?
Vinegar.
You freeze up and you
can't-
try to use like sayings, but you get them kind of wrong, and you're like, "It's all in a day's work," and then they're like, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
You're
That had
thinking
nothing
of
to do with
Vinegar,
anything.
you're thinking of one of your many other ex-boyfriends because I'm an excellent mingler.
Okay, what the fuck is that supposed to be?
your voice.
All right, and you are very frustrated, so I do want you to make a stealth check.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Or like a mad,
Why don't-
mad
hey,
or angry
hey, Vinegar,
check.
why don't you go slut shame Blemish, huh?
I suggest.
What did you get?
I got
What
a
did you-
6.
You got a 6. Okay, so then Blemish says down to you, "Who are you? Are you friends or presents?" And what you assume is that, so the person to the left of her, it's obviously her father. He's kind of like, he's well dressed, like his clothes are expensive, but he's very sweaty, and he's looking from her to you.
Hello, sir. Top of the day for a birthday, as they say.
Are you talking to me? Did you call me sir?
No.
Father, what is this? And he's like, "Oh, love, it's just the workers. It's just the helpers. It's just the helpers for your quite large horse, love. That's all it is, love. I hate my large horse. Who are you people? What are you doing for the horse?
If you hate the horse, we'll be more than happy to take it off your hands.
No, it's mine.
But you hate it.
No,
So we could. You
it's
know what?
my horse.
We
We
could
could
return momentarily with a larger horse.
Oh, fuck off, you pedophile.
I'm sorry. What?
Flemish, I'm so glad you said that. I
No,
really love
no,
that you're
I
stepping
need
into
to
your
address
power. I just want to
something.
say happy birthday, and you look amazing.
Oh, thank you.
We can't
Thank
just
you
let
so
that
much.
hang in the air.
Oh
I
my
really
God.
Let it go,
appreciate
dude.
that.
Let it
And
go.
here
You know,
Vinegar,
Daddy-
please.
Daddy-
You're being so abrasive.
Daddy didn't even get me the right size of dress, so it's swimming on me. It's very tight. It's swimming on me. And
Oh my God, Queen, you're so thin.
I know.
I swear to God, anything would be swimming on you.
I know.
What is happening?
I like this one. I like that one. That one can stay. And I suppose I don't care about the others.
What
do you
They
think?
kind of just
Why
they
you-
kind of just follow me around, Blemish. To be honest,
So-
you know what they're like. I'm sure you got a bunch of guys who just follow you around and pick up pencils after you and stuff like that.
I suppose I understand
honest.
that.
Come on,
Yes.
Blemish. I know. I see you.
Do
I
a
know.
persuasion check though, Trinessa.
Can I go and talk to the dad?
6.
6? I know, but the thing is, that one was ever so strange, and I completely trust you, and it's fine. It's just that they have to, it's just for the party, and it's fine, and don't worry about it, but they have to go over here in the corner in the idiot jail for insolent beasts. All right?
Oh my God! I used to have one of those.
Oh, isn't it the best for when you're frustrated?
You know, I never thought to use it in like a social gathering, but it's perfect for this. Vinegar, you are gonna love it in there, or I'm gonna love you in there.
Vinegar takes a look at the idiot jail for insolent beasts. Just as a little once over.
Just sort of like a general. It's a cage.
Okay. Is it a nice cage?
Ooh.
It's at a party. It's a cage at a party.
It's at a party. It does have.
Could be like a VIP room.
It's got
It's
Got a little velvet rope on the front.
It's got tinsel.
Yay.
It's got tinsel. and
a
it's like,
chaise lounge?
it's ooh so close.
You're thinking of a
Oh, it's
bench.
got like a rustic. It's got like a rustic chaise lounge. Like, have you ever seen do you know the vegetable potatoes?
I know the vegetable potatoes.
Sometimes they are stored in a particular thing when there's a lot.
No, the vegetable potatoes.
like a crate.
She's referring to
Not like a crate, like a soft one, like a sack. Thank
Oh,
you.
sack.
So there's a couple of piles of sacks
Get
on the ground.
in the sack.
You don't have to get in if you don't want to.
Get
I'm just
on
saying
the
that's
sack.
what's in there, okay?
You know what, Vinegar? That's so true. A cage could be a VIP room. Just like a weed is just a flower that is in the wrong spot. Do you know what I mean? But please get in the cage because you're making it worse.
I am a workman who must talk to your father because he has paid a lot of money for this horse and I must collect the money.
All right, that's fine. I think it's time for the food anyway. And he's like, "Oh, you're right, love. It's you're absolutely right, and I'm so sorry that I didn't think of it before you did. I just didn't want to interrupt. All right, cake time." And then they bring in the cake. Everybody sings the classic Happy Birthday song, which Eden's gonna sing for us right now.
Happy birthday to you.
Very creative.
Birthday to... Oh, we can't. I don't have rights for this.
That's okay.
Happy birthday, Blemish. One day closer to death. Happy birthday, Blemish. You make me want to die. Happy birthday, Blemish. Death comes for us all.
Yay! All the guards
you.
clap. All the there's less police in there are guards, but they're clapping as well. They
Blemish
need the
leads
door.
her own hip hip hoorays.
Yeah. Yes. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. And she's like, hip hip.
Hooray.
I hear you guys are a little bit out of time by the very, very studious and paying attention, like, all the
It also
strange people
takes
around.
a while for
Like-
Vinegar for sound to travel back to the cage.
Yeah, it takes a long.
And in case it wasn't clear, Vinegar is now in the cage.
Yeah.
Nobody even forced you into
No.
the cage.
No,
Dave.
but, you know.
Trinessa kind of suggested I should be in there, and if he interrogates it, there was a choice, but he's in the cage, and
Yeah.
he's still angry at himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, he chose to go in the cage
He
himself.
chose the cage for himself.
I want to be in this cage.
So can I pull the dad aside?
Yeah.
And I'll say, Mr. Pepper, I presume?
Yeah, I'm Mr. Pepper. I'm sorry, I'm just trying
Dr. Pepper?
No, well, no, I'm sort of more of a. I'm not. No.
What does the D stand for?
It stands for Dalmud.
Dalmud?
It stands for Dalmud. What you mean, Dr. Pepper? I haven't got me doctorate.
Dalmud, sorry, I inferred in a manner that I should not have.
I got a master's in business. That's it.
So it's D
You want
Pepper.
to see it? He's scribbling around in his wallet.
D
He scrabbles around.
D Pepper MSB?
I'm so sorry, everybody.
That's a Masters of Business. That would be at the end.
Oh my god, Eden, I'm sorry. The character isn't stupid, but I am. So,
I'm here to help.
Yeah,
It's
that's
good.
right.
MSB, look, who knows what they mean?
That's right.
MSB. May I have the money for the horse, please?
I already paid for the horse.
Oh, well, you can't.
It's being transferred into a secure location for pickup after. Oh, don't you?
Oh, I
Listen,
mean,
I was
I've
trying.
just for...
Listen,
Well,
listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you go.
You can.
I
I
was
don't
gonna-
want to speak speak
Please.
over you,
You're the doctor.
but I'm the doctor.
Yeah.
So, listen, I don't know who you lot are, but it's not good in here. You want to get out. I
Yeah.
can't. There's nothing I can do about the horse. I'm not sure what you've got involved in, but it's barely even my business anymore. I paid for it, and that's it.
Yeah, right. You paid me. What's my name again? I've forgotten.
That's not.
okay. Alright. Well, make a deception check then.
Okay. Perception or deception?
Deception.
Okay, deception. All right. Let me see what I got. D for. I got a -1 on that. All right, I'm going to roll it so everyone can see. 10.
10.
I
Okay.
don't, yeah. Does that
I mean, 10
convincing
would be
someone
not
that they've
convincing.
Forgotten his name.
It's not a hard fail, but it's not a hard success.
It would
would-
be convincing him that it's an honest mistake.
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I
I
don't.
mean, I'm not done wrong.
Yeah. Like Naomi said. She's not wrong.
You know some rules, nerd?
Sorry, I just know numbers.
Naomi, hand in
Stan.
your hot card, please.
Rescinded.
So he sort of goes,
I don't look. I know it's sometimes things get a bit confused. Confused. They get a bit confused
okay.
in the. So Johnny Vegas. You get a bit
So this
confused
is a Mighty Boosh character.
making a teapot. They get a bit confused when you're travelling, and it's like people take different orders from different people. But I've already transferred it, and it's in the holding arrangement that we talked about. All right,
Yeah,
with
my
your
fault.
superior.
Very complicated banking situation
but-
for a man who writes his contracts on napkins.
Yeah, but my friend who you told, he died.
Oh no!
Yeah,
How did he die?
in a horrible karting accident
Oh
on
no!
it was a recreational thing.
It was a
Yeah,
recreational.
just we were
a
karting.
recreational karting accident.
Yeah, and I said, you gotta tell me, and he's like, I won't die, but then he did.
Anytime you feel like a deception.
yeah, are you angling for me to let
Yeah.
you make another deception check?
You know what
can
I
go
do
ahead if
have?
want
You know
to.
what I've got? I've got a fucking spell. I'll cast a fucking spell on this cunt right fucking now. I'll fucking charm this cunt because I'm
Alright.
so fucking charming. Okay. He's got to make a wisdom saving throw. DC 12.
Okay.
Roll.
Wait, hang on. What am I rolling?
Just roll a d20.
D20.
Yeah, sorry. I
round
sort
of
of.
Find the
Oh.
roundest dice you can.
I forgot that there was a black one in there.
Okay.
Okay. And what do I have to do?
You got to roll a 12 or
12.
higher.
It's got an 11.
So he's charmed by me.
Okay.
It regards me as a friendly acquaintance.
But also, just so you know, for when the spell ends, people that have been charm cast on them know that they have had
Yeah,
charm
they know
cast
he's
on
been
them.
And when you said
stooged.
just so you know,
Yeah.
did you consider that maybe I might have already known?
That's why I framed it in a way that was like, this might be useless information, in which case you could give me a lot of shit, which...
Really good save, Dave. Really,
Great
really
work,
good save.
That actually, you legally can't use the word mansplaining. If he does that like precursor before.
It's a great loophole. It's a really good loophole.
Yeah, you've been robbed.
You a cop? Or
You would have been a great cop, Dave.
I
You
wouldn't
ever thought about being a cop?
can I just ask?
That's so mean.
Like a cyber cop, like a cool cop, like a hacker.
Oh, a cool cop.
Yeah, like a cool cop.
I just want to know, because I'm going to come back to this in just 1 second.
Yes.
Dipshit, what are you doing?
Dipshit's just got the horse, and Dipshit is going to make the most of examining the exit, trying to work out how we can get back through this door.
Uh-huh. Great.
So I guess Dipshit's going to walk up to the door and just, based on what they heard before, just gently run a finger across the surface of it.
Okay. So you're doing that now?
Yeah.
And you're close enough to, so you've left the
I've
horse
got the
right
bridle of the horse.
Oh, you're at the
walked
bridle of
it.
the horse, and you're
Yeah.
touching the door?
Yeah.
Okay, and you run your thing. What's up?
I just wanted to say that I was the Trinessa's offered to take pictures of Blemish filling out her birthday candles on whatever magic version of a cell phone, whatever.
We just have regular cell phones.
Yeah, they just have cell
Yeah, we
phones.
have cell phones.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
great.
that's
Yeah,
an
so I've been
amazing
like,
idea.
Let me take photos on your camera.
And
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
like, so while that's happening, and there's like, I don't know, it's really fancy. Like behind her, there's like this, there's like, you know, the fucking singer that they hired in the corner of the
What's he
hall.
like?
What?
Or she?
Did you say what's he like?
Yeah, I
What's
did.
he like?
Oh my god.
David.
I was, yeah,
You
like,
defaulted to male for singer.
That's so
even?
weird.
Oh my god.
Is it Shania
no,
Twain?
I was thinking about an animatronic singer from Disneyland called Sunny Eclipse, and I got a thing ready to go, and Sunny Eclipse is a man, and...
If you have a thing ready to go, Dave, and you want to railroad it just for a second, I'm okay with it.
No,
for
no,
now.
you know what? It's fine. It's fine.
All right.
I'm going to be good.
I want to see it. I want to see it.
Well,
Yeah,
it's Sunny
Dave.
Eclipse is great. You should Google Sunny
Do it
Eclipse.
in a
No, I want
lady
you to
voice,
do it.
Dave.
Do it what?
Do Sunny Eclipse, but in a lady voice.
I don't think that would teach me anything.
Miss
This is
Doubtfire,
a lesson. We just want to see it.
We just want to support you as an artist, Dave.
I'm good. I'm sorry.
Didn't you see Miss Doubtfire, the movie about a sexist man who loved his kids so much he wasn't sexist anymore? There's a singer in the corner, and she's like, you know, it's kind of like, she's kind of dressed like a lounge singer, but she's just kind of doing like, I don't know, kids bop versions of popular songs. Or like actually lounge versions of kids songs. That's what I
Yeah.
meant. So she's just going like,
Hey.
calamari, oh, calamari, hey, calamari, every single day. And you're taking photos of that in the. She's in the background. They've got living balloons as well that
no.
are all high up in the air off of strings, and the balloons are going. Ah! Which is why they need the singer.
To drown out the horrible
To drown out the screaming.
balloon.
They scream like that because they're dying.
Yeah. Scream like that
the
because
moment the spell is cast.
too much helium is poisonous, and from what you can tell, they're different coloured toads that they put strings on. Oh no! Why?
So
Why?
much pain. They're in so much pain.
Oh, God.
But you don't get that shine. The
No.
ones that-
With rubber. Ugh. Okay, so
It's important to remember that there is screams coming from above us at all times.
yeah. All right, so you're still talking. Mr. Dalmwood Pepper's like,
All right, look, I can give you the bonus now if you want. Mm-hmm. But the rest of it, the rest of it's in a location I can't access it anymore. It's done.
Just tell me where it is, and no one will die.
that's you're so.
I say it in a friendly way. He means that in a friendly way.
Are you trying to... Because that's so threatening.
very threatening.
No, it's
Or
encouraging.
no one will die.
No one will die.
Tee.
I think
He spins around in a little
the
circle.
tradesman said that.
LMAO.
Hey, do you want to, like, go out for... We should catch up. No one's gonna die. If you come out to coffee with me.
Listen, it's all secure. I can't do anything about it. I don't know where it's gone. We organised this with your boss, all right, the chief.
Yeah.
So I can't do.
What was his name again? When in the karting accident, I hit my head and I have temporary amnesia. That's why I don't remember my name or my friend's name or where I left the money. And he's kind of...
I mean, I am charmed,
You're
but is
so
there a way
charmed.
that because
Yeah,
he's
every time he says something that
I know this is what I was going to
make
ask.
a charisma save.
Can you
Yeah,
please
No, for
Yeah,
you, no,
yeah, that
your
makes
character.
for me?
Yeah, make a charisma.
You get to make a save
break the
again.
spell.
Fucking why can't I ever find a d20? 12.
Plus,
Oh,
plus
it's
it's 2
12.
charisma would be 14.
Ooh, yeah.
What was the DC again?
12.
So you
you
he's
immediately
broken out of
know-
charm.
You know that
And
he's
you
charmed.
immediately know that he's cast a spell. on
Yeah,
you.
all right.
Listen, what are you playing at? What are you doing in here? You're not in uniform like the rest of them, standing next to the door. What are you doing? Were you undercover? What's going on here?
I don't want any trouble.
You haven't changed your tone
Bye.
You're like a bank robber who's been rumbled in the vault and is like,
Yeah.
are you a bank robber? It's like, maybe.
Why did we let Eden talk
Is that
to the person most able to
I charmed him
kill
for a
us?
second.
Listen, I
You
don't.
used a spell!
Yeah, that counts.
Listen, I don't know whether you know who I am, but you're in big trouble.
You're Dalmund Pepper.
I'm Dalmud Pepper. I own the biggest cigarette factory.
Oh.
Alright? I wouldn't be messing about, alright? Mostly because that daughter of mine is really fucking scary. I wouldn't want to be messing about on her birthday.
Hey, you know what? Smoking kills. And I think I'm gonna chill touch him.
Oh, damn.
Is that a bad idea?
Well, it's just that. Look,
The
hey,
description was
you can try and do
countless
that.
guards.
Oh, is there a lot of guards?
Oh, Ian,
Oh,
I read out
I
that
thought there was
were
no. Okay, I took no friends.
an
as no
insanely, an insane,
Oh,
an
there's lots.
absolutely
So,
insane amount of guards.
What I am understanding is that all of your energy in that
Yeah, yeah.
scene was directed by you thought you were a man who'd walked into a children's party and you were the only person
Yeah,
with
I
a
was the
gun.
grown-up. I was the tough guy.
So you've taken a
I'd like
closer
to-
look.
Okay, just
Yeah.
reiterating, the dipshit has been casing for an exit.
Yeah. Okay. So you're up against the wall that did not fall down up the back, and you're kind of pressing around the discoloration
Hesitantly, sensually.
and hesitantly, sensually. So you're kind of stroking it right now, and instead of going ooh, it kind of goes
Okay,
no.
so it doesn't.
Wait,
So what? I
it's the reverse.
take my hands off.
Okay, that's great.
Anything happen?
No, what are you talking about?
Okay. I look around
Ro-
just to make sure no one's looking, and I just
Oh no.
quickly punch it.
Tom!
Is that what it wants?
And it just goes, yep. Door just goes, and then, oh no, all right, and then it closes up the hole that you made.
Okay,
Oh.
all right. No, Monday, this is not how you solve problems.
I swallowed a ribbon.
Does the ribbon lead out of the mouth all the way back to the cake?
Yeah.
Okay,
I swallowed a ribbon. I don't know whether I will be able to see it.
I'm gonna try and just quickly get the attention of Vinegar and Trinessa.
Yeah, give it a go. What getting attention?
I'm busy.
Would you want to? Okay,
I've got all the time in the
Trinessa's
world.
busy.
I'm in a cage. What do
All
you
right,
want?
Actually,
Trinessa, what are you
having
sa-
a conversation.
Are you like? Yeah, who are you having a conversation with?
I'm talking to Blemish,
Okay.
and I'm just saying, I can't believe your dad got you that just like
I know.
kind of big horse.
I know, and I know that it's still rare. I know he's trying, but honestly, it's pathetic. I can't look at him without feeling, and it's like it's rage and disgust. Do you know what I mean? It's not like
Oh,
I
I
don't
absolutely do.
feel
My
much
dad
of
was
anything.
the same kind of abusive. Yeah.
Oh, it's
And it's, you know what, like, honestly, you shouldn't hold on to, like, you'll probably learn a bit more about this when you're a bit older, but, like, you shouldn't hold on to stuff that makes you angry, you know what I mean? Like, one of the most gratifying and, like, freeing things I ever did was just get rid of things
Toxic
that, you know,
people.
Well, yeah, toxic people. I cut a lot of toxic people out of my life, but also for things that remind me of, toxic goings on. Do you know what I mean?
You
like
are
if looking at that horse is
so
going to
smart.
make you upset, you don't need to keep it.
You are so smart.
Yeah, the gift has done its purpose. You've gotten the gift.
So
what will you do with it from then on? You can do whatever you want. You do not have to keep it just to make your dad feel better, especially when he's treating you like this.
Okay, I think it's persuasion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Persuasion again, please,
Sure.
Trinessa.
14.
14 plus nothing. I know, and it's like a really good point, but it's just that, I don't know, maybe it rubbed off on me from my dad, but I've just got kind of a business mind. I can't just get rid of something with nothing in return, It's just it's a deficit at that point. What?
Oh no, I'm so enamored by the way these characters seamlessly mesh together.
I know.
Oh my god, Queen, you're so right. Do you know
Blemish
what?
pepper.
I can go, sort of talk around, see if I can get any kind of deal for you.
Oh.
See if you can wrangle it into something good that you actually want.
I would love that. I mean, that would be amazing.
Let me do a few rounds, Queen.
Okay. All right, I'll be here. I'm just gonna.
All right, you still look amazing, by the way.
Thank you. I'm not going to eat too much cake. But if I cut it into
Oh my God,
smaller pieces.
You could eat as much as you wanted, and you would still never fill out that dress. I swear to God.
I know, but a lady's a lady. And she's cutting up her cake into really small pieces, but she's eating a heck of a lot of it. Okay. So where are we? What did you want to? I think your thing might be.
Well, we're just locked eyes. So did Dipshit open the door though?
I think
Did you punch
You
away
figured
through
it
the
out.
door?
You figured out the door. You figured out the door, and Vinegar is
currently trying to just click at Vinegar.
Right.
trying to get
Is there
attention.
any other people in the horrible cage?
You're just sitting in the cage by yourself.
Oh, that's what I'm wondering. Is there anyone else in there?
There is a turtle. There's a turtle in there. A quite sad turtle, but a Sharpie smile has been drawn on its cheeks because it was too depressing to have in the room.
I'm going to regret this if you can't speak, but what are you in for?
I was boring. You too, huh?
I'm actually very fun at parties. This is an aberration.
Can you roll a charisma check for me, please?
Roll a little charisma check. Guy, I got a
15 isn't so bad. Oh, what do you add to it?
I think for my charisma, I think that becomes a. It's not going to do amazing things to it. It's 15 becomes a 17.
Oh, I mean it's a fucking turtle, dude.
Impress a turtle. Let me impress a turtle.
I'm letting you impress a turtle.
Hey, man, I get it.
Good.
It can be
Just a lot of new people. I just haven't worked out their vibe yet.
so many.
Once I do, I can be very funny and very charming.
people
We should. I feel like we get each other.
at
Maybe
the party.
after this, maybe we should go get a drink.
Dipshit's looking on and is just okay, so Vinegar's found the dog at the party.
I'm standing in the
hanging out in
kitchen.
the kitchen.
All
Okay,
right.
I want to say to the dad, all right, well, let's compromise. I will accept the bonus.
Jesus Christ.
Master negotiator.
Oh, it's just that we've done so many rolls and I just don't. Ah! Okay.
But I mean,
He doesn't have
if
to.
you're
You don't have
risking,
to do
if
it.
you're risking stuff, eventually you're going to get in trouble.
Yeah, you keep risking. You can walk away.
This is what I'm struggling with. Is that you have to. Fuck.
Is he gonna seize me or something?
He
What do you
is.
think he's going to do with 10 minutes left in the episode?
Oh yeah, right. Well then, okay. So he doesn't say anything. Well,
He just sort of he looks at you and he looks at Blemish and he decides who is the scarier and he almost gives you a look of pity and he just walks away.
okay.
Gets himself a slice of cake.
I guess. Okay, that's a no. I guess that's a no. Well, thanks.
And he just kind of goes like,
Oh.
and then he sort of sits down on his own little table with a grey tablecloth that's marked Dad.
Okay, I'm gonna walk.
It's so cool that Blemish let him come to the
I
party.
know, it's really nice of her.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over to Vinegar and be like, "We're leaving.
What are you doing, man? I just got here. I'm making friends.
We gotta go."
What if I want to stay?
The turtle's dead.
Dipshit, you're not that far away. You can probably get their attention now.
Hey, guys, I figured out how to open the door.
That's cool.
How do you open the door? Is that why you were punching it before?
Yeah, you punch it. Other side's... I don't like saying this, but one side's pleasure and one side's pain.
Oh, that's cool. I get it.
Okay, so don't. All right, if we get Trinessa, we can get the horse out of here. I think she's working.
Why
on
don't
this.
we leave her?
Vinegar's locked up still, but like if you're gonna do it,
Yeah, let's unlock
Quickly.
Vinegar. Let's unlock the Vinegar.
well, I mean, there's a lock,
Oh, is
so
it? Oh.
you could.
Wait, did you lock yourself in?
They locked me in here.
Oh.
It's the VIP area. Not anyone can get in.
Oh, okay.
That's how the turtle got in.
Is there a guard around with some keys?
You have that pick.
Do I have it? I don't remember having it.
Quick line
Trinessa,
house.
what are you doing?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Are
I
you
wanna
trying to
pick the
hook
lock.
back up with these guys, or are you actually rounding the party for trades for a horse?
I approached him saying, guys, I have an idea. I think I know how to get the horse back.
We just leave with the horse. We just
Yeah,
go.
okay, well, you can't just leave. Oh, you do not seem to understand
What?
that
Oh,
there are so many people here who could kill us
Yeah, but
at
they
any
won't.
moment.
I'm not afraid.
Okay, well, alright, you guys try and get the door open. Vinegar, just...
Don't wrap me and Dipshit up in his
God,
psychosis.
your vibe.
No,
I know,
I'm
but you're
listening.
just looking at you is stressing me out. Alright, I'm gonna go...
I didn't do it. I didn't even say anything then.
Oh my god, you're doing it again!
No, I'm-
Stop! Okay. Oh my god! Can I talk? Jesus Christ. Dips, can you anyway.
Hello?
Can you just handle that? I'll be right back. I think I'll be back with the horse. Peace.
All right, where are you heading, Trinessa?
I'm heading back to Blemish.
Okay.
Blemish. I don't know if you know this, but there is someone over there that is friends with Trimsel Tade. You know, the really famous fashion designer?
And her eye twitches for a second, like she's thinking, and then she goes, "No fucking way."
Yeah. Have you seen her new collection?
Oh my god, I have. She clearly hasn't. She's trying to impress you very, very hard.
The tartan, right?
Yes, the tartan.
Found. Okay, there's a sample skirt. It's tiny, but obviously it'll
I
fit
mean,
you.
that'll fit me.
Yeah. So they gave me this skirt to give to you in return for the horse. They just need the horse. They need something to ride around, but this is like it's worth so much more than the horse. This is
Oh
insane.
my god, obviously, and I hate this fucking horse.
I know, right? But it's like this. Honestly, I would keep the skirt for myself, and I would offer them something. But I'm just not thin enough.
No, and you are such a good friend for realizing that you're not.
Yeah.
And so
I know.
I'm trying to think whether she's just gonna, because I really think that's such like a really good. It's like a really good lie.
I mean, it's Trimsel Tade.
Yeah.
It's Trimsel
You
Tate.
can give advantage.
I think I'm just gonna.
And you set the TC.
Yeah, I'm gonna give advantage. Nim, 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 nim.
Nim, 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 nim,
Yeah,
nim.
where is it?
What?
I've been using my mind.
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
I think that's persuasion, isn't
For
it?
sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Sorry for making you do so many persuasion checks. Okay,
Oh, it's fine. 15.
and
Oh,
what's,
yes.
do you add anything?
Yes.
14.
15
Yes.
and 14. Look,
Look.
look,
Look.
look,
Look.
look. I wasn't sure about the new line. But this distressed finish on the skirt
I know.
is
I know.
amazing.
It's the texture.
It's the texture and
Texture is.
and the
You can't get that. You can't get that, when it works down the line and it makes its way to those fast medieval fashion brands.
and the smell as well. Like, it's so realistic. All right, no, absolutely. I'm in love with it. It's everything, and I can't believe you've done this. It's amazing. She's
Okay, but you
taking
have
the
to promise
skirt.
me you'll take care of this because
Yes!
it is priceless. Okay, good. Oh my god, it's gonna look amazing on you.
I know. Thank you so much. You're a really good friend. We should exchange
Zip zops.
zip zops. Thank you, Dave. Oh my god, he saw the fear in my eyes. We should exchange
I
zip
actually
zops.
already added you on Zip Zop, so please, you have to send me a picture of you wearing this skirt. You're gonna look fucking amazing.
Okay, I will. Amazing. All right. Thank you.
All right, I'll get this stupid horse off your hands.
Thank you so much. And you know what? And as you're making your way back to the other detectives, Blemish just throws a shuriken into her dad's back and was like, erase toxic things from your life! As you guys are heading towards the exit.
Shuriken?
Yeah.
Wow.
You guys heading to the exit?
Yes,
Does it kill him or
please.
just
Okay,
hurt
great.
him?
He's just like, oh, love, don't do that. Don't do that, love. Not again, love.
It's right in the middle, so he can't reach it.
Yeah. Yeah, so you guys are heading to...
dads with the tiny stuff.
All right, you guys are heading towards the exit. Trinessa, the lock is weak. You can bust Vinegar out if you want.
Vinegar, if I let you out, I'm so sorry. I'm having a hard day. What I need from you is for you to just shut the fuck up until we're out of this thing.
While you're saying this, as Blemish has thrown the shuriken at her dad, all the guards on the dad's order are shielding her from him. Okay, please go on. What do you respond with?
Well, that feels like a trap, but I just want to say that I think that we're having a difficult day and we can work together and...
You can't just... Always you with the loopholes. Don't just do a fucking monologue before I open the cage. Please!
Am I coming?
Yes. Yes, I think you are.
Wonderful.
I take up the turtle and then, very careful not to say anything, Vinegar stands to the side of the lock.
Mm-hmm.
That's not hard.
You're doing it. You're too strong. You break it. It's not that
Busted.
kind of cage. It's fancy,
It's a
but it's not
child's
strong.
cage.
Yeah. You guys are you gonna? What do
It's
you?
like a lock on a diary.
Yeah.
It came up to like your waist.
That's a heart-shaped
The
key.
key is made of tin, yeah.
You can. All right, you guys, based on dipshit, based on your what do you call it, intel, it's just violence that gets
Yeah.
this door to open
Just
up.
whack the door.
All right.
So you're beating the shit out of
Yes,
it.
beat the shit out of that door.
Beat the shit out of that door.
We've got one person for the job. If we need violence.
Yep.
Go ahead, Dips.
This door was really made for you, hey, dipshit.
I didn't used to be this way. And Dipshit just a whole day's worth of frustration unloaded into the door. Frustration and fear. Not of anything on the outside, but fear at what they're capable of. And the door is open.
The door's open. You guys, you're running through. You get to the other side of the black corridor that you're in, and you know what to do.
We're back on the street?
You're not back on the street. You're back at the other door.
We're back at the sexy door?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, that'll take us back through to,
no.
to where you only just
No. The door swings open. You guys are actually at the zoo. Tummy's there, and he's like, "Oh, I just thought that if you came back out, that it'd be easier if we were just all here, you know."
You thought we were going to die.
I did very much, and I wanted the cart. So,
Well, we have someone for you to meet.
oh, who's this?
And we step aside. I guess we wouldn't step aside. The horse has been clearly visible.
No. He's looking at you in your
Steps
faces.
aside to
He's-
reveal a horse.
He's looking at you in your face. The horse is
Quite large.
the quite large horse is like
I think there's
9
someone
feet
who'd
tall.
like to meet you.
Yeah. Oh, who is it?
Perfect. Step aside.
And all of the snakes come coursing back. He's so happy to see the quite large horse, Timothy. And Timothy says, "And I am happy to see you." They
I
hug.
didn't imagine it.
They hug. And
That's good talk.
The whole
it was
time.
good talk. And then so before you jumped in the cart with Timmy, he did say that there was going to be a big reward in it for you if you got Timothy back. And you have gotten him back. And Tummy takes out a little sack of coins and goes to pay you. But then you hear some tinkling music behind him. And as you look over Tummy's shoulder, he turns around to see the zoo's roving hot chip cart. The cart is moving strangely quickly and isn't stopping for any patrons, and as it approaches very quickly, you see why. At the wheel is Facundo, with a laughing series hands over their eyes, driving completely blind. Hanging out of the passenger window is Bonnie, holding in their hand the leg of Junior Coolnuts, who's hanging upside down and desperately swinging and trying to lick the wing mirror with each wild swing. There's an orphan on the roof, and it's just kind of gyrating like this. The cart speeds past you and straight into a wall. The doors fly open and the orphans, probably about 25 of them, tumble out like fish on a boat deck.
How did 25 orphans fit in the chip cart?
Oh, they're like clowns. You can put them in anywhere. The kids are laughing and unharmed, but the chippy cart is not. And as the clang of the cart dents the zoo's outer wall, the shutter on the serving window slides up abruptly, and inside is none other than an aproned Ricky Darling, paper chef hat over one eye, holding in one hand a raw potato and sporting on the other hand many, many oil burns as he look at you and proudly yells, "Who won Chip?" Tummy turns slowly back to you and equally slowly puts his money bag back in his pocket.
Oh, that's...
Come on, children. We're going home.
And that's it.
That's it, yeah! Oh, we didn't get rid of any orphans.
No.
Sorry, bud.
get any money.
I tried really hard. They were going to go. I had a whole plan for them, but you said let's go home, so that's where they're going.
Oh, shit.
Ah.